It's absolutely cool what Victor Wembanyama is doing.
Yeah, seriously.
I personally enjoy it because in my mind I've always had this imagination. If I go well, I make it to the league.
Yeah.
Like one of the things I would love to do was to the way I would want to spend my off season was to definitely go to the mountains
With the Shaolin monks.
with the Shaolin monks and literally just have an off season there in terms of like it's to be more so of not not what so much so what the victors do in terms of like spiritual connection and training. Well, the training part, yes, but definitely would love to do a lot of training and uh, therapy,
Yes.
physiotherapy up in the mountains with the Shaolin monks. That's definitely what I would love to do. I think he's been having a great off season. He's been looking healthy. The last time, you know, he was out of the season due to what is it called? A blood clot on his shoulder. So it's good to see him back, strong and healthy, and just having a great time doing off season.
Yeah.
Speaking of off season, holy smokes, the off season transfers have been NBA transfers have been wild.
So
But before we talk about that, I want to talk about the playoffs a little bit. Of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder are your 2024-2025 NBA champions. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and the company. Sam Presti, I think, did an amazing job. The general manager of the Oklahoma City Thunder. I just want to say this. Real shout out to Sam Presti. I mean, dude is he put together patiently, right? Patiently put together an amazing team. As a GM, this is how you want to run an organization. You know, take your time to build for the long term. And I think he did an amazing job with the team. And yeah, the patience and the right moves and man, number one draft picks. Because he still has picks to go, if I'm not mistaken. It's just amazing. It's been absolutely incredible what he's been able to do with the team. And as a GM, yeah, it's very commendable. Awesome job, and it paid off. Paid off. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren, man, NBA champs. Amazing run. Congratulations to them. You know, throughout the season, one thing I really enjoyed, because it was personally it was something I was expecting from the East when it comes to Cleveland. Given how much of a good season they had before the playoffs, they they had they had an amazing season, but unfortunately the postseason was not so kind to them. Now, granted, there were some injuries. Garland wasn't playing, so I think one of their other key teammate wasn't either due to injury. So they had some injuries here and there, but I was expecting the same type of run with Cleveland, but that didn't transpire. Instead, to my surprise, Indiana Pacers went all the way, and
yeah.
amazing run they had. Man, it was just absolutely great. Quite unfortunate what happened to Halliburton with the injury again, an Achilles tear
Yeah, I think it's the 8th time or the 7th time it's happened this season.
from DeJounte Murray to Jason Tatum.
Harry.
Kyrie's injury was not a Achilles. It was more of a. I think it was I think it had to do with the knee, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was a Achilles tendon. Man, Damian Lillard, insane. But you know what's even more insane is the number jersey that each and every one of these players were wearing. Gosh, it was number 0. I don't know what this is. This is some weird coincidence, but the players, the key players who had this injury, this Achilles tendon tear, Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, and Halliburton,
Yeah.
3 of these guys had a number 0, which is insane to me. This is absolutely wild. It's just, nevertheless, it's just quite unfortunate that this happened. Obviously, you don't want to see a player go down like that. And the crazy thing too is that at that game he was about to have like potentially a playoff career game, But we hope for a speedy recovery and strong comeback too, right? Not just to recover, but to recover strongly as well.
Yeah.
Better than what he was, because he's not a player who puts up a lot of numbers, but he's very, very. I personally enjoy. I've said this too. One of my teammates, I told him I enjoy the way Halliburton plays basketball. He plays basketball. Like he enjoys the game, right? He moves the ball around. He gets his teammate involved, and he's the kind of person who is quite unselfish, the media try to push him into this superstardom, kind of like you have to take over, but I don't think that's what his game is, really. His game is to get people involved and, move the ball more and create opportunities for himself if he can. Take the big moments. We've seen him hit some incredible big-time shots.
Yeah.
He loves those moments, and, when he doesn't have those moments, he passes the ball up, and create opportunities for his teammates, which I find really interesting. He's been an incredible playmaker for the Indiana Pacers. Pascal Siakam came up big too, but man, they fell short against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I feel at the end of the day, who knows? Someone says, due to the injury, you never know. Maybe Indiana could have turned things around and actually came up with the championship. But, I mean, you never know. At the end of the day, I feel like, the right team won.
Yeah.
So it was a good run by the Indiana Pacers. Speaking about the Indiana Pacers, the off-season transfer has been wild, given that their key star player, Miles Turner, has signed with the Milwaukee Bucks. And there's some sort of controversy surrounding that trade because Damian Lillard's contract is not up yet with the Milwaukee Bucks. So they cut him from the contract, basically, but he's still going to be getting paid. He's still going to be getting paid from Milwaukee Bucks, right?
Yeah.
With the option of him choosing which team that he wants to go. Now, the thing is, you have a player who basically sacrificed himself in the playoffs, unfortunately went down with an Achilles injury, and y'all just gonna cut him off like that. But man, at least allow the man to go and enjoy the off season and like recuperate and recover with his family back in Portland. Because Milwaukee's not kind of allowing that to happen, from what I'm hearing in the media. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know if Milwaukee's kind of looking at the long run, given that maybe Damian Lillard wouldn't be expected to play next season. I mean, obviously he's gonna miss the better part of it, start of next season. But maybe they're looking longer on the long game. Like, yeah, he's gonna miss a lot of games due to the injury. So either ways, one could say they could understand the position that Milwaukee's in. But man, at least though, either ways, Damian Lillard is still gonna be paid what he's owed by Milwaukee. So that's a good compensation, and yeah, he gets to choose which team he wants to play next. It'll be interesting to see where he decides to go.
Yeah.
Who knows? Low key, I wanted to go villain mode and just like, you know what? Frack it. I'll just go get this rig real quick. He's just go, I don't freaking know how. OKC, hey, just Celtics, I don't know. It's just like, you just go to the place where you feel like, you know what? If I get back 100%, I'm definitely winning the championship with this team. Hey, go full blown heel. But we'll see how it plays out. It was very interesting. Yeah, a lot of transfers have been going on, and speculations are about Giannis or LeBron James, if they're gonna stay at their respective teams. We'll see how things play out. There's some wild rumors going on that Giannis might be going to the New York Knicks. And I'm like, yeah. We'll see people. Everything is still pending. We'll find out. Insane. Absolutely insane. We'll see how things play out. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this is one thing I wanted to touch on. I feel like it's critically important, but it's not being mentioned that much. But it's just about men. It's just about men being just thinking positively about themselves and how crucially important it is. I feel not a lot of men take this seriously. I feel like, well, man, everyone goes through this where you kind of get sucked into your everyday to-day life, right? From work to back home and not having the chance to be able to do what you want to do on a personal note.
Yeah.
So you just get sucked into your daily routine to the point where, you just feel like is this it? Doesn't get better than this. And it's really not the case. It's just a case of a mindset, I would say, in terms of thinking positively about yourself and about your future. Like, you have to want more in life than what you are living currently. I feel like it's important. This is definitely important, but there's not a lot of thought into it. And if you don't think about stuff like that, you end up kind of getting sucked into the negativity of like, yeah, this is it. This is as good as it gets, and I'm just gonna live day by day like this, and just and another thing, men just want someone to hear them. They want to be heard, like, and it's not like in a desperate kind of fashion, just someone to like really talk to.
Yeah.
It's one thing that I've kind of noticed, like, men really enjoy talking with their fellow man and just expressing themselves, and it could be wild ways too they express themselves, but like either ways, they just want to have a conversation with someone,
Yeah.
and just want to be heard, whether it's again crazy topics, or just looking at how the trajectory of the world we're currently on, how things are playing out. They just want to be heard. They just want someone to like listen to them, because for the most part, men are just like, it's so weird, but when I say lonely, let's say lonely, more so they don't really have someone to converse, because again, they get sucked up by their day-to-day life. It's just a lot of work and not enough time to do what they personally want to do, or maybe hang out with friends and whatnot. Very few get to have the opportunity to do that. And then the weekend comes, 2 days off, and then boom, before you know it, Monday shows up again. So it's just something to keep in mind, that as a man, try making out time to do what you personally want to do. No matter how hard it is, try to adjust your life to where you want to do what you want to do. Of course, it's easier said than done, but this, like, for me, for instance, I told this to one of my friends. I told him, like, I try creating schedules for myself where I could be able to like write down what I'm going to do during the day. So, like, for instance, when I'm back from work, and then I like meditate, work out a bit, take a rest, and then boom, I'm off for practice, right? And then I try to adjust. Let's say practice, and I'm back like 9. I would try my very best. To put in what I want to do afterwards. Like study, and maybe some design, some editing, and that's running content too on accounts. It's not. It takes its time. It takes its time. Someone has to do it. So, but this is things. See, that's the key thing here. People need to understand is something. Find something that you enjoy doing. I feel like because if you enjoy doing it, it wouldn't seem that much stressful to you. So if there's anything you could take out of this conversation, is find man and woman. Find something that you're really passionate about, that you love doing on the side. Could be something small as like, I don't know, drawing, exactly, or even just exploring new recipes. Whatever the case may be, just find something you are genuinely passionate about, because once you attach yourself with something that you're genuinely passionate about, it becomes very effortless. Like, you don't have like a tired face and like, oh my gosh, I have to do this now, and it comes naturally. Then you're doing something that you genuinely enjoy, and then create a platform of that and make it bigger than what it is. Yeah, I think that's been the case for me on my personal journey with running the film account. This has been extremely great. it's something, again, if anyone knows me knows how much I love, you know how much we love movie night.
Yeah, so
So it's been good. It's been really, really, really successful so far. I think we're close to 10 million views overall.
is that what you have now?
In terms of views or followers?
View.
Views is like right around 9 point, yeah, 9 million. Yeah, 9,790,000, if I'm not mistaken.
And what about followers?
Follow is about 4K.
Wow.
Or like a 4,000, yeah. It's okay. It's growing. It's growing. It's really good. But you see, it's the thing too. I feel like it comes so effortless because it's, again, something that I enjoy doing on the side. So it's fun. It's really fun, and get to help people find the right movies to watch, or a series to binge watch, and have motivational videos up in there that really inspire and uplift folks. I think is really fun to do something that, I mean, since you're on the platform, you might as well put out something positive out there, isn't it? It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's really interesting. But yeah, just again, I want to say this because it's really important that folks should think more positive and don't be so hard on yourself. Try to be much more forgiving, because some folks might be like, ah, man, I didn't do what I have to do throughout the day and whatnot. They kick themselves hard or whatnot. But don't be so hard on yourself. Just, if you have to take a rest for the entirety of the day, you freaking do that, because your body needs that, right?
Yeah.
Speaking about what your body needs, it is crucially important to take as much vitamins as possible. It is very, very, very important. Like for me, I've been taking them, especially because of how wow the program has been as of late. I've just been taking enough vitamins because the program is one, always on the road, in different cities. Well, the work that I do requires me to be in different cities, and then after that you have to come back and then get ready for practice or the gym. It can take a toll on you mentally, so that's why it's really important to get as much supplements as possible. Maybe if you don't have time to eat, at least get you some proteins, so whey,
Yeah.
just to keep you going. I feel it's really, really important. Vitamins, fruits, water, staying hydrated at all times. These things are really, really key to keep you refreshed, energized, and just ready to go. Oh, and key component here will be, of course, water.
Yeah.
Water and cold shower, especially in this season. We've heard about how the weather is increasingly steaming, literally frying people all throughout Europe. We've heard of a couple of deaths now due to the heat wave. The temperatures is extremely rising, so folks out there, just make sure you stay as hydrated as possible and take as much cold shower as possible. I can't still believe there are people who low-key take warm showers even to this very day. It's kind of,
Yeah, me too.
yeah. Do you have anything to say about that? That's what I thought. Do you take hot showers?
Lukewarm showers.
Lukewarm. Oh, look, of course, lukewarm. That is insane. No, that is actually insane. Holy smokes.
Then after, it has to rinse off with some nice cold water.
So what, you take like a warm shower and then you take a...
No, no.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It just was comfortable.
Delay of such. Okay, that's... Alright. That's... in this letter. Okay. Yeah. You're just as wild as me who is like at work wearing like long sleeve in this weather. So I guess touche. Nevertheless, it's important. People stay hydrated. Get as much fruits as possible.
Yeah.
Take cold shower like a normal human being.
And don't wear long sleeves like a normal human being.
Yeah, we'll circle back to that topic. No, but and hey, this is a chance for you to explore various nice beaches as well. If you're in a country, of course, that has good beaches. Yeah, take that vacation. Take that trip. Yeah, enjoy yourselves and yeah, have a great time this off season or during the vacation off season if you're an athlete. I know most athletes now are like looking for transfers and whatnot. Various teams to see where they're gonna play next season.
Yeah.
Some already signed with the same team. I personally am going through the transfer, so
See, I think I'm gonna go to transfer.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so because I think our coach said we're gonna have to, well, our like department, like our team, we don't like break up in the future, so we had to like find a different team, you know?
Okay. Interesting. That'll be interesting. Topic to explore. Yeah. But that will do it for episode 10.
Wow, already 10 episodes.
10 episodes. Ain't that something?
Yep.
Appreciate y'all. Until next time, I'm Adrian.
Madam.
We'll see you guys. And yeah, you definitely see us. Because now we're all visual on the next one. God bless.
Bye.